What's up guys, Josh here from Testing 123 Reviews with the brand new lick of the day. So what we've got going on there is a long fusion inspired lick that I put on my Instagram feed a few weeks ago. This is utilising some approaches that Quayle uses for his legato lines. We're in the key of A minor. We're going to be starting on the 4th fret of the B string, hammering on with our 2nd finger to the 5th fret, pulling off to the 3rd, so we kind of got this flat 5 bluesy thing, pulling off to 5th fret G string down to the 2nd fret of the G, and then climbing back up 4 and 5 on the G string, and then hybrid picking the 3rd fret of the B string, like that. Then crossing down onto the D string, we hit 4th fret G, pulling off to 5th fret D, and then 2nd fret D, like that. And then the same motif on the D string, going up to the 2nd fret G, hammering on. So 2nd fret D, hammering to 4, 5, 2nd fret G, left hand hammer on onto the 4th fret of the D string 4th fret, sorry, pulling off to 5 and then 3 on the A string. So the first part we have, leading us into a C major 9 arpeggio, from the 3rd fret of the A string, hammering on to 7, going to the 5th fret D, 4th fret G, hammering on to 7th fret G, that was it, and then 5th fret B string, 3rd fret high E, 7th fret high E. So we've got then we slide up to the 10th fret of the high E string, going down descending a E minor 7 arpeggio, pulling off to the 6th fret of the G. So we're going from 10 on the high E, pulling off to 7, 8th fret B string, 9th fret G, 7th fret G, sliding down to 6th fret G, hammering back up to 7 and 9, and pulling off again, then descending in part of an F sharp minor arpeggio, and then repeating that 5th for that F sharp minor arpeggio on the 6th fret G string. So we've got then pulling off to the 7th fret A, 9th fret, and then 5th fret A, sliding up to the 7th fret A again, setting us up for the next arpeggio. So we've got so far. And then sliding into the 7th fret of the A string, hammering on to 9, 10, crossing to the 9th fret D string, 7th fret G, 9th fret G, 11th fret G, sliding into 12. And then doing this rolling technique on the 10th fret of the B and E string, and then sliding from the 12th fret of the high E. I do this with my little finger because it sets it up nicely for the last arpeggio, which is the G major 7. So we're going to be pulling off from 14 on the high E string to 10, down to 12 on the B, 11 G, 12 on the D, 14 on the A, pulling off to 10, sliding down a semitone to the F sharp. And then going down to the low E string, 12th fret, 10th fret, 9th fret, sliding from the minus 7 of A, which is the G, onto the 10th fret of the A string, sliding into 12 to finish it off. So from the E minor 9 up. So part 1 of this lick. Part 2. And then finally part 3. So if you combine all of that together slowly, it sounds like this. There you are, and then at full speed again. So there you go, guys, a very long fusion lick. As you can see, as you can probably see from some of my right hand technique, I'm doing a little bit of hybrid picking in there, but a majority of it is left hand legato stuff, so using left hand hammer-ons or hammer-ons from nowhere as they're called. And I often get asked what amplifier I'm using in these Lick of the Day videos, and I'm just using a Roland Microcube on the classic stack setting. Tone control is set at 12 o'clock, as is the gain control. I'm using Lindy Freyland Blue Specials in the middle and neck position on my Strat, which sound fantastic, and they're very clear, very responsive. So it makes it a little bit harder to play, but it's really good for developing your fretting hand strength and independence in between each individual finger. So if you haven't subscribed to me on Instagram, please do. The link will pop up below, and stay tuned for next week's Lick of the Day.